What's going on YouTube? Bossman Trucker here. I'm located in Austin, Oklahoma. We have entered Oklahoma, everybody. Local time is 1:50 p.m. on this Saturday, February 15th, 16th, 2019. Local temperature is 31 degrees. We're almost getting ready to shut it down. I'm just trying to make up where. I wish I could make it to the Loves that's in, apparently, I guess it's on Chatel, because we're getting off on US Highway 69. Apparently it's about 45 miles away. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Other than that, sit back and relax and enjoy the show, and thank you for watching, everybody. If I sound funny, it ain't because of that douchebag earlier or anything. I mean, it messed me up a little bit, but it's okay. It's just that it's about time for me to shut it down and call it a day for now. I think we're about 323 miles from Terrell, Texas. About 5 hours and 47 minutes. So we'll make it on time. Boss wants me to get it there early from the appointment time, which is, we're scheduled to deliver tomorrow around 4:45 p.m. I think it is. I mean, I saw on the little thing that it said 4:16 p.m. so I don't know. But he wants me to try to make it there, I'm assuming about 2 hours earlier, because he was wanting me to take a break there or whatever and be ready to deadhead to, I think we'll deadhead into Russellville, Arkansas for our next pickup for Monday. So I believe we're picking up in Russellville, Arkansas for Manchester, Pennsylvania. That's all I know of the pickup. When it delivers, I don't know yet. I guess we'll find out tomorrow or Monday. All I know is we gotta get up there early, but I guess 2 hours early from the appointment, and shut it down. And if we have used up all the hours by then, I guess. Which I think we'll still have decent amount of hours depending from when we take off, I guess. And hopefully Walmart only will take about 2 hours, their usual, to unload. So that way we can unload it quick enough and get out of Texas onto Russellville, Arkansas, and park at that pilot there. Once again for our next pickup, I guess at Conagra Foods in Russellville, Arkansas for Monday pickup. I'm going back to Manchester, PA. Yep. I guess if it's not too cold feeling for me, I don't know. Should I give y'all a walkabout wherever I stop? And I might clean my windows and such. I got a glass cleaner back there with that blue paper towel. We'll see. It's only 30 degrees, I mean, we should be okay. I mean, we are in my truck, and I think I do have a pair of tennis shoes back there. I'll see. Yeah, we got that pass, so I think it works up here. Yep. There's your Oklahoma Bear. This might be where I'll stop because We only got about 25 minutes. It's not really worth pushing it anymore to me. I got a question for y'all. When I deliver to Walmart tomorrow, it's gonna be plenty of daytime. Would y'all like a live feed out of me? A live video? Tomorrow, when I deliver at Walmart in Terrell? Y'all let me know on this video here on the bottom of the comments. In the comments below, whatever. I feel like it's enough subscribers to do a live feed, I guess. A first ever live feed with the Bossman Trucker. Y'all let me know. I did not know there's a Love's here. Yep, I'm staying here. Actually, not ready. Never mind with just a truck stop right there. Yeah.
US 69.
I might give you a walkabout of this truck stop. Yeah. No. Sorry. Tomorrow, buddy, tomorrow. I promise you. Tomorrow. I see a nice pull through too. Yeah. Ambest, yay. I'm also gonna go ahead and get a shower tonight. Go ahead and get that out of the way, but first I'll give it a walkabout, I guess. Let me hope I got my tennis shoes. Yeah, it ain't that cold. No, 32. So this is Vinita, Oklahoma, according to my weather app. So ladies and gentlemen, we are done for today. We'll continue this journey tomorrow. Whoopee! If I can pull into this pull through, not, it's fine. Nope. Let's go to the back. I might turn that around. Yep. If I got the room. Cheater. Go ahead. I almost drove for them. CFI. Yeah, I almost drove for them one time. But their pay was too low. What? Found me a pull through. I found me a pull through. Woohoo! If it is not, oh well. It is now. Stay right there. Oh. Well, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, I made it to where I wanted to stop for tonight. This is where I wanted to land, because from here we're good to go. Yep. I thought we were about 500 some miles away. I don't get it. Let's see. I think this GPS needs to be updated because the timing is off and the arrival for the dates are wrong. It's got arriving on January 4th. I don't know. Everything else is fine. It's just, I guess, it needs to be updated. I need to get it home and do that. For that, I make it home and use my Wi-Fi to do this stuff. Let's see. Yeah, we're about 5 hours and 4 minutes with 307 minutes, 307 miles to go from here. This thing is saying 6 hours and 14 with only 311 miles. Yeah, I don't know who I should trust. Let's see. Because even with yeah, we're still only about 5 hours out. Once again, stupid. Oh well. See, I was thinking about making to that Love's, and I see one right there, but it's not open yet. But there's another one in is this the Eufauma one? They call it Love's in Chowtow, Oklahoma. Exit 412. Exit Highway 412 is what it says. Yeah. That's fine. Here is fine with me. which I'm about to do my trip plan in a little bit to see when to take off, because it might be a little later than when it'll reset, because I feel like if I take off too early, too early, I'm gonna get there too early, and I don't want to do that, because I know Walmart's not gonna take you way early from your appointment time. I think it's only about what, 2 hours, even if it's a rescheduled delivery, I think. I just like to keep you around a little few. Hope it's okay. Yeah, I'll keep you around for a little bit. Let y'all watch the trucks go by. Sorry, I guess. Sorry for the dirty windshield, but if I try to keep it clean, it'll get dirty again. Hope that's a little better. Listen, y'all watch the trucks go by. I'm gonna do my trip plan. Enjoy. Once again, I'll keep you around for, I guess, another 10 minutes. If y'all don't mind, let y'all watch the traffic while it's still daylight. Of course. I've been abusing y'all with a lot of the night videos, I guess, and I'm sorry about that. Like, I guess I can't help that. I guess this is makeup from me to you guys. Sorry if I gets in the way. And y'all think that the T680 is the only one that's got a tilt seat? No. It doesn't. Mine does too. This side and that side. Because every time I come around, I hit this. See that? And I think Baby Blue has the same thing. Excuse my mess, sorry. These are snacks that I bought that I never got to get to. I'm about to do my trip plan, and then I'm gonna work on the next video. Actually, the first video, the one in St. Louis, Missouri. I'm gonna go ahead and do my thing with it and upload it. But first, the trip plan. If I can find my wallet. way too early. Because we just shut it down now. We're gonna recover around after midnight. Almost. Like I said, stupid thing. Like I said, if we take off when this thing resets, it's gonna reset after midnight, and if it's the 5 hours, give or take traffic, yeah, we're gonna end up getting there by 4 or 5 in the morning if we take off midnight. I'm not running a recap or anything, just that's when I started yesterday or this morning. Calculate if I wake up by 4 in the morning. Let's see. It's still gonna put us too early. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even if we put an extra hour just in case it's traffic or anything, we'll still get it there by lunchtime or before it. We take off by 6. I think I'll keep it around 10 more minutes, or yeah, 15 more minutes for here, and then yeah, I'm gonna do a walkabout with y'all. 32 degrees now. Yeah. So we're gonna take off by 8 tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna try to take off by 8 tomorrow. That'll put us there by 1 or 2. Yeah. Yep. So I'm gonna take a shower in the morning. I'll just wake up about 2 hours, or about an hour. Well, yeah, 2 hours before. I'm not that stinky, I don't think. It's been a long day, guys. A long day, long week. We still got yeah, 2 more weeks to go home. I'm scheduled to go home on the 28th. I'll put it for around the 28th of February to go home around that window, and then take off on Monday the 4th, March 4th. And y'all will get to see that too. Finally. What I mean by that, y'all get to see me go home where I live and everything. So, and when I come off from home time, I feel like this place will make a wonderful place just to do a 30 and you can just even park it right here and do it. Or over there. It's probably what he's doing. Yeah, I don't feel like going to the store just yet. Yeah, I think you're about to get a walkabout version of the Bossman truck driver, and I'll probably give you a tour of the store too. I've never been here. Has any of the boys been here? JBG or Larry? What is this? Woodshed? Big Cabin? Or Ambest? Let me know. I think Larry has. John, I don't think so. I don't know. Like I said, if y'all want a live video from me tomorrow when I deliver over there at Walmart while we wait to get unloaded, let me know. And we'll do it. Do me a favor, beat up Long Haul Larry. He keeps picking on me about my height. Keep doing that, Larry. I'm gonna get you, man. I'll get you back when you least unexpect it. I'm trying to think of what to do to him whenever I meet him next time. I would kind of like to keep a track of where he stops if we go about the same places. I believe he's heading this way too. If he's still doing that load. I don't know, because I think he was having issues with Big Blue or something. Because boss did tell me that, because when I let her know about Missouri's weather for tonight, and he he told me there was somebody right behind me, and I wonder if it's him. Because I think after his Illinois delivery, yeah, I think he said he was supposed to go pick up in De Pere. And I believe at the same place he picked up last time, and normally those loads, I think they normally go to that Nestle and Fort Worth, I think. And I think he was doing that. I don't know if he still is or not. Or it could be one of the new guys. Who knows? Who knows? But if it's him, yeah, boy. Because if it's him, he's probably more likely picking up at the same place as I am on Monday. I think I heard about that too. I think he's supposed to do a Manchester, PA load after his, if he's doing that Texas load too. Huh. Uh-oh. I might get him back. Who knows? We'll see. And this SD card is getting full. Man, I'm doing a lot of videos. Oh boy. Don't worry, I got a second one. Brand new one still. Another one. I may give you that walkabout a little later, maybe after I upload all these videos. I got plenty of time. Yeah, when I get ready to go to the store, that's when I'll do it. Yep. Yeah. Back when I was getting ready to leave Stevens Transport, this is the things I keep telling you guys. If you're about to leave a company and getting ready to go to a different one, do your research on them before you jump the gun. Really do it. That's what I did. I didn't just go with Knight. I researched other ones, and Knight was really the decent fit. Temporary fit for me. Yeah, when I was about to leave Stevens, I phoned up CFI and just to find out their stuff and home time pay and everything else. The pay didn't seem that much of a difference from Stevens Transport. Sadly, it was about 3 weeks out of time or something like that. And I said no. No. And Knight started me out about about 41 cents a mile, and then bumped it up about 2 more cents after that. mean, I like the setup from night. It's just what I didn't get is why all of a sudden my miles went down, because because when I started there, everything was hot. Okay. Man, I was hitting close to about, rarely I would hit close to what about you get paid here, the minimum. And I was okay with it. Hey, if they would have kept that up, I would have been okay. I would have stuck it out another year. But yet again, if I would have done that, I wouldn't have gotten Black Stallion. I'll tell you that, I probably would have gotten something else. Yeah, what happened is my driver manager, he quit, and after that, that terminal manager that's there in the Charlotte terminal took over my board, and that's when everything went boop. I was a very unhappy camper for few reasons, and that was one of them. And part of the reasons why I left Stevens was money, and part I didn't like is you can't take the equipment to your house. You gotta leave it in a secured lot like a dealer, because dealers are about 40 miles away from the house, way on the other side of another town. That was a pain, because when you go home, before you drop the truck off, you gotta go wherever one of their customers and drop off the empty, which can be another hour, whichever way, and then you go drop off the truck. Then you gotta find a ride for home and back. Kind of felt with Stevens as I was making money to give to them instead of getting to me. Seriously, that was highway robbery is what you call it. And it still ain't changed, because I met a driver one time when I was servicing Sidney J there in New Paris, and he was about to quit, and he's only a 3-monther. That's how bad Stevens can be. Even CR England, but I'm not trying to badmouth companies, I'm just telling you from what I experienced and still hear about it. Like I said, when I left, yeah, it gets along. When I left Stevens, it was for that, and then they weren't getting me home when I asked. But when I was ready, actually, felt like I was staying longer than expected. Which night wasn't giving me that issue in that area, but it kind of was a little bit. They weren't getting me home when I asked. If I needed to be home for a special reason, they would get me home after, which defeated the purpose. Did I race scan to them? Yes, I did. About 3 freaking times. Which I kind of sucked it up on that. But once I started seeing my miles and my money going down with them, that's when I said, you know what? I'm not going to fight with somebody else when I had this very same issue before. Because with Stevens, I was constantly fighting with him. Constantly fighting with him. I mean, not seriously like that, but you know, you get it. Good night. I just, you know what? I'll just find somewhere else. Pronto. And that's when the boss here, ADL, texted me and said I was good to go. I said, you know what? Yes. I phoned up. I sent him a message to the Qualcomm and the phone. Gave him two weeks notices. And of course I let the current boss here, ADL, know I'm gonna give him 2 weeks notice, allow me to do that. And also make sure that it was okay, because I did it before I did that Bahama trip that I did. I negotiated that with the boss here at ADL, and he was cool with it. So that's why I jumped the gun already. Once again, if I would have waited a little longer, I wouldn't have gotten Black Stallion. I would have to wait for whatever truck was available, I guess. Probably would have been Baby Blue or somebody. But yeah. Part of the reason why I went with Night, because with Night I kind of had it better set up for as far as home time wise, because with them I would occasionally do a week at a time and go home on the weekend. Sometimes I would stay out 2 weeks like that and come back. It's whatever you feel like, and they didn't care about it. And it was drive-in. You know, you do a lot of, you do mixtures. Some weeks you're doing straight out dropping hooks, which is awesome. Some weeks it's mixture, and some weeks it can be live load and unload. It's just annoying sometimes. It's no difference as far as live load or unload with a drive-in. It's about the same almost. But when you get a drop-in hook, man. But I can say this, the drive-ins are a lot more better scheduled as far as delivery pickup wise than reefer. You can sometimes get it there a day early, they won't care, except for Walmart. That's the only ones that, Walmart's and Sam's Clubs, that's the only ones that will care about it. But as far as all the other accounts, not really. That's when I pushed it. That's when I would push it, because the quicker they can drop that load, the quicker you get on something else, and the more you rack up your miles. That's why that's when I had that driver manager, because after that, it's like somebody punching me real good in the gut. Bah! Like I said, if miles were decently, I probably would have been there a little longer. I don't know. I don't know. Of course, with Night, the same thing. As here, you can take the equipment home if you want. Speaking of Night, there you go. Which I got nothing against Night Transportation. They're cool. Really, nothing. Is Stevens, it's iffy. The only props I give Stevens Transport is the training process, and the safety procedure is cool. It's decent. If these companies tend to go cuckoo on you about the safety, listen to it. It's for various reasons. It'll help you out once you get to a real company like here. So what I'm saying about that is practice with your starter companies and get used to these safety stuff. Like we all say, we do struggle with our first company making the actual money, but with Stevens it's a whole different story on that. But with Night, They have a decent training program, but they weren't like set up like the way I had it with Steven, so that's why I didn't go with them. But with them, it's 4 weeks of training, or if you already have some experience, they'll put you, depending how trustworthy they feel about you, they'll do what's called Esquire, and only have you go with that trainer for 2 weeks, I think. Or if you go out for that 4 weeks and that trainer feels that you're cool with it, or he trusts you, then he can sign you off on that 2 weeks, I guess. And if I can guess where he picked up, he probably picked up somewhere up here in Oklahoma, because I used to deliver in these areas with him. I think there's some Macy's somewhere up here, I can't remember. I think it's Ottawa, Oklahoma? Whatever it's called. If this is too long, I'm sorry. I just like to entertain y'all with this stuff, I guess. And talk to y'all a little bit. Haven't done this in a while, I guess. Like this. Hope it's okay. Like I said, I'm not mouthing the company, I'm just letting you know the experience that I experienced. And yes, I know there's not a perfect company out there, which is not. You want me to go now? You want me to go? Should I go now, or do I stay a little longer? Huh? Now or longer? Now or longer? I could start it over. Yeah. I'm gonna do just a video of these trucks going by. Well, I'll do my thing, okay? I may jump in a little bit. So we're catching a little bit. Peace.